Molecules drums. Hey, this is Dan with Barefoot Music News. We're here at Molecules, and we're going to let this guy tell you all about it.
How you doing? I'm Rob from the Molecules Drum Company. We got the baddest new drum sets in the world right here,
I'll
man.
say.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Thanks, man, and they sound amazing. You have a really full, fat sound, a lot of low end on there. You know, we all like a big bottom, right?
Hell, you know
yeah,
that.
man. And they're real versatile depending on what type of heads you put on them. Right now, we got a couple different samples here for you to check out. We got some Aquarian heads on there that just have all this low end, and they're just super heads.
So they're standard fitting heads is what I'm getting from that.
Yeah.
Any old head.
All the gear, all the hardware and everything is standard. We use Gibraltar hardware on this kit here. They make awesome stuff, and we're real happy to be working with them.
This can't be a solo project. You must have other partners here who have gotten involved with you.
Absolutely. We've been working with Humes and Berg. They make cases, standard road cases.
Well, that was one of my questions. Now, how do you pack this up and take it home? It fits in the standard case.
Yeah, man. We just flip them over, and they go right in the standard case.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now this design is just sort of spectacular and out there. Is that sort of how you are as well?
Yeah, I've been called that.
Well, that's good.
And worse.
That's how we get that design. But the process, is this a molded thing? How do you make, tell us how you make this thing.
Well,
it's fascinating
it's
to me.
ancient Chinese secret.
Is that it? Oh, okay, there.
There's a lot of fabrication that goes into it, some rotational molding.
And what is the materials?
It's acrylic.
It's acrylic.
Yeah.
So you start with little beads.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you draw that out, and it becomes a sheet, and you polish it up, and you got a drum.
Actually, these don't come from sheet.
Oh.
But they come from the pellets, and then they're run through the molding process.
I got you.
I also want to mention some of our other affiliates.
Yeah.
Pasty Cymbal is really good to us, and they're really well suited.
Sweet sounding
Great
cymbals.
cymbals, yeah, no doubt. And Ron Donette was kind enough to provide us with snare drums.
Oh, cool.
Guys making awesome snare drums and
they're
Axis
so
pedals.
pretty, aren't they? They're just gorgeous.
Oh, they sure are, and they sound great. And these Axis pedals are just
flawless.
The smoothest pedals you can find. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I don't want to wait anymore. Let's hear these things. Can we hear a little bit?
Right on.
All right, let's go. I'll hold this over here. Molecules drums. All right, well, they sound incredible. Now hit each one for us so we can hear it. Look at Sean to the headphones. Awesome. Thank you so much. This is my drummer, Rick Tortoretti with Live Music. Call for info. Congrats. Nib Tortoretti. do you think?
I like them. They're a little hard with brushes because I don't think they ring out as much.
Well, here in the room, so
yeah,
it's
maybe
hard
in the
to
room,
tell.
but pretty good, pretty good. I
And it
like
feels
them.
like a drum?
Real deep sound. Feels like a drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Would you compare the sound to a regular cylinder drum?
Like I said, there's not too much ring,
Yeah.
which is actually really good.
This is a good thing.
Yeah, which is actually pretty
Especially
good.
maybe in the toms, especially.
Yeah, because you get a lot of feedback with that.
Yeah.
You get a lot of, lower end hum. Looks like the heads are conventional.
Everything fits, looks like a
Yeah.
standard tuning key.
And I think he said these were thin heads. I don't know if he mentioned that or not.
So if you're new to drums, this might be your choice for something spectacular,
Yes.
because you can play them just like a regular set of drums. They
Yeah,
fit in a
well,
regular
they
set of
are.
drums.
They are a set of drums.
They are a set of drums.
I mean, and even you could maybe, shine some lights through these.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
and put some water in them. Put goldfish
Put
in them.
goldfish in them. There you go.
What the heck,
All right, play us
Why not?
out. All right, here we are back with Molecules, and I found a drummer whose name is Daryl Bonebreak. So we're gonna have him talk about some of the hard stuff. So tell us, which is the most popular? I love your name, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And I hope that you make it come true when you play these.
Oh yeah,
So
it's great.
But what's the most popular as an add-on? Because people may want to start, see what they sound like.
Absolutely. Not only as drum kits, but we're marketing these as auxiliary percussion, concert percussion,
Flavor.
educational percussion. Instead of buying octobans or rototoms,
Yeah.
concert toms, why not add a couple
Why
of
not
these to
some
your
of
set?
that? It looks so cool.
Looks cool, it's got a unique sound, and starting at a very reasonable price point. We've been working hard the last couple of years to get these down a price point where we can sell them into dealers.
There's
we
a
can
lot of
make
work,
money,
I think, to make these.
They can make
There's
money.
a lot of labor.
So starting at about $450, $500 per drum with the mounting hardware. They can also be sold without the mounting hardware if you're gonna do a different type of
custom, yeah.
configuration. Absolutely. Three-piece kit, since we don't make a snare, kick drum, rack, and another rack of floor tom as a three-piece, or
Nice
with the snare, a
three-piece,
four-piece
yeah.
kit, starting at $19.99 street price.
That's pretty reasonable.
Plenty of meat on the bone for the
Plenty of meat on the
dealers.
bone,
and
yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, our dealers are important because they're going to be showing these, so we need to make them happy too.
Yes, sir. I'm a retailer myself.
You know how that works,
so
I
I
guess.
know how that works.
Yeah.
We want to make the owners happy. We want
And
the drums to move.
retailers, think of what this in your window will do for you. This is something that has not been seen before. You put that in your window, people are going to come in and look at
And
it.
it's going to attract people. And even if they don't buy this kit, they're going to come
They're
in.
gonna come in
gonna
your
buy
store.
something
Sure.
else. They're going
They
to
might buy some
accessories, give them literature, and they come back for this. Being that this is our first year out at NAMM and setting up dealers, we're also looking to get artists signed on.
There you go.
If you're a signed artist, if you're playing lots of people every night,
Here's an opportunity.
this is an opportunity. Not only do they look incredible on stage, your engineer's going to love you.
Couldn't love it.
They're so easy to control when they're close mic'd.
Now, let's talk about that. I noticed there is a port on the bass, but you don't have any ports on the floor toms, or can you put custom ports or anything like
You
that?
can, and we've experimented with that over the last few years, and basically, they sound best and feel best without a port
Without.
on the toms. The fact that the air is staying in there trapped, it's creating a pre-compressed sound.
Right.
Engineers comment.
And that's the secret here, isn't it?
That's the
exactly
secret.
the
It's
secret.
pre-compressed.
Yeah.
A lot of compression and gates are not needed when you mic these drums on because they're so focused.
Right.
Also yet very musical. Big sound with projection, but not all this
Not all that.
overtones and sustain that gets in the way of your sound. Absolutely, the possibilities are endless, not just with the clear drums, but painted drums, custom logos and graphics can be done.
Now, Rick said some maybe goldfish in there. You might want to try. I don't know how.
Don't tell Peter.
Don't tell Peter.
But good. Custom graphics, LEDs.
Oh,
There's
LEDs would be
kits
great,
out
yeah.
there now with triggers and
Yeah.
chase modules.
Yeah.
So hit a drum and get them light up different
Oh, there we
colors.
go.
I mean, it'd be the hit of any live
I think
show.
it's a spectacular look and it's a spectacular sound, and that's more important,
It's
really.
more important. It's not a
important to
gimmick.
look cool, but you got to sound cool too.
That's right.
You're doing
So-
something right, my friend.
Thank you
Well,
very
that's
much.
amazing, and I'm so glad that we got to see you here at NAMM, and I'm sure we'll see you next year and the year after that. a bigger and better booth, but next time I bet you get it.
Moleculesdrumcompany.com. We're based out of South Beach, Miami, and we're looking to get you guys some drums. So
Get hooked
give
up.
us a call.
All right, you guys, this is Dan the Bear from Music News with Molecules Drums, and they are awesome.
Thank you from NAMM 2012, barefootmusicnews.com.
If you want big bottom, Molecules got them. Peace.